With the government ordering the partial shutdown over the COVID-19 scare in Karnataka, cinema theatres, malls, universities, pubs, nightclubs will remain shut for a week. Processions, carnivals, seminars and ceremonies with huge gatherings have also been banned. Karnataka is on a lockdown with state government giving out a directive to close pubs, theatres, malls for a week due to COVID-19 scare across Karnataka. My colleague Prajwal Prasad joins us live from Majestic. Well, Prajwal, a very good morning to you first of all. Now, Karnataka remains on a lockdown as per state government's directive. Many services remain partially hit. Do break down the situation for us. What's on and what's off?
Good morning, Neha. First of all, I'm here at the Majestic bus terminus, and usually when on a Sunday morning when this bus terminus will be bustling with activity, you can clearly see that, there are very less takers, especially for Volvo services, mainly where they move to Kadigodi or Attibale and Electronic City, and you can only go ahead and see empty buses over here, and clearly going ahead and looking at the state of affairs, this is just an empty bus over here, and from what we understand, they have traveled for a distance of 35 to 40 kilometers with only 20 to 25 rupees. That is the bus fare, meaning to say that there was only one passenger too. And if you look at it, one of the major problems with it is the fact that if you look at the sort of centralized AC systems that we are seeing here, people are quite afraid, stating that the entire bus is having centralized AC systems. As there are centralized AC systems, they fear that the COVID-19 will spread, through this centralized AC systems, because they will be breathing the same in and out. They will be breathing the same air in and out. But one of the major things that they will have to keep in mind is that the COVID-19 is not spreading. It is not spreading through air. That is one important thing. But apart from that, at a time when we are going ahead and speaking about how important safety is, one more important thing is, if you notice the entire bus, it has been cleaned completely. There is not even a speck of dust over here. They are making sure that they clean up the buses after each and every trip, and all the norms are being followed over here, and the bus seats are also very clean, as well as the buses too are very clean. But the people are quite afraid to take these buses too. But one important thing is, when you're going ahead and offering a premium service like the Volvo buses for long distance routes, there is no sort of hand sanitizers that is kept in the bus, because that was one option, or that is something which the people clearly requested, stating that at least per bus, if there is one hand sanitizer, that will go a long way in preventing and tackling the virus. And meanwhile, the buses are just staying off, and it is causing a huge revenue loss for the Bmtc, and this is something which they should clearly go ahead and understand, because if you look at the mother corporation, the KSRTC, they have gone ahead and cleverly managed the resources too. But when it comes to the Bmtc, they are just letting the buses fly on roads, but for each trip, the maximum that they are making is around 300 to 400 rupees. But with a seating capacity of over 40 to 45 people in this particular bus, on any day you can go ahead and clearly make around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees on a single trip itself. So this is absolutely quite shocking as to what is happening. But even if you think that the other buses, even if you think that there are many takers for the regular buses, you can clearly go ahead and see that even the regular buses are quite empty too. So now, all said and done, will the passengers take up to public transport? That is one of the questions that we need to go ahead and ask at this point of time. But all said and done, the Bmtc has stated all precautionary measures have been taken, and we have the situation under control.
Thank you very much, Prajwal, for joining us with all of those updates.